name is Frederica Peters, and I want to tell you about what is alcoholic beverage, and here are some kind of alcoholic beverage. This is my brother's collection. First, I want to tell you about what is alcoholic beverage. Alcoholic beverage is a drink which contains a substantial amount of the psychoactive drug ethanol, or informally called alcohol. A depression which in low doses causes euphoria, reduces anxiety and sociability, and in higher doses causes intoxication or drunkenness, stupor, and unconsciousness. Long-term use can lead to alcohol abuse, physical dependence, and alcoholism. Drinking alcohol plays an important social role in most cultures. So, many countries have laws regulating their production, sale, and consumption. Some countries with Muslim majorities ban such activities entirely. However, alcoholic beverages are legal in most parts of the world. In particular, alcohol laws specify the legal drinking age, which usually varies between 16 and 25 years, sometimes depending upon the type of beverage. Some countries do not have a legal drinking or purchasing age, but most set the minimum age at 18 years. Such laws may take the form of permitting distribution only to licensed stores or monopoly stores, and they are often combined with taxation. This one is Bombay Sapphire. Bombay Sapphire is a brand of gin that was first launched in 1987 by IDV. In 1997, Diageo sold the brand to Bacardi. Its name originates from gin's popularity in India during the British Raj, and the Sapphire in question is the star of Bombay on display at Smithsonian Institution. Bombay Sapphire is marketed in a flat-sided, sapphire-colored bottle. The beers a picture of Queen Victoria on the label. Bacardi also markets Bombay Original London Dry Gin or Bombay Original Dry. Like this one, 8 botanical ingredients are used in the production of the original dry gin variety as opposed to the 10 in Bombay Sapphire. Wine enthusiasts preferred Bombay Sapphire. Type Gin, manufacturer Bombay Spirit Co. Ltd, distributor Bacardi, country of origin England, introduced in 1987. Alcohol by volume 40% for UK, Canada, and Australia, and 47% for US and export. Proof active for UK, Canada, and Australia, and 94 for US and export. Alcohol proof is measure of how much ethanol alcohol is contained. The second one is Jim Beam Black. It's aged for a minimum 6 years in a new chart of American oak barrels. Originates from a bourbon called Bonded Beam, which was aged for 101 months. The level of older bottlings of Jim Beam Black featured an accurate age statement, which used to sit above the red pro flash at the foot of the label, like this one. So, Black Label proudly declared its label as being made to the same mass bill white label, but benefiting from their extra years of aging and higher strength. In 2009, the accurate statement mysteriously disappeared to be replaced by big white B on the red shield. This B looked so little like an egg, but the only reference to age on this replacement label was the statement "age to perfection." Then, in November 2010, Jim Beam Black underwent yet another makeover, this time emerging more youthful than ever in a tall and elegant bottle designed to have better stand out on shelf, as well as be more distinguishable from Jim Beam White. The press release went on to say, the new label gives consumers a compelling reason to buy by highlighting that Jim Beam Black is triple-aged, having been aged for a minimum of 6 years. In 6 years like this one, in shared American oak barrels. So, Triple agent overview.
Clear, golden, amber, taste, spicy palate with vanilla oak, caramel, gingerbread, and spicy mocha coffee. Alcohol beverage, 47%.
Preview.
Okay, the next is kind of Scotch whiskey. Often simply called Scotch is malt whiskey or grain whiskey made in Scotland. Scotch whiskey must be made in a manner specified by law. Old Scotch, like this one, whiskey was originally made from malted barley. Commercial distilleries began introducing whiskey made from wheat and rye in the late 18th century. In about 1900 years, and Scotch whiskey is divided into 5 distinct categories: single malt Scotch whiskey, single grain Scotch whiskey, blended malt Scotch whiskey, formerly called feathered malt or poor malt, blended grain Scotch whiskey, and blended Scotch whiskey. All Scotch whiskey must be aged in oak barrels for at least 3 years. Can you imagine? Any age statements on a bottle of Scotch whiskey expressed in numerical form must reflect the age of the youngest whiskey used to produce the product. A whiskey with an age statement is known as guaranteed age whiskey.
Preview.
Johnnie Walker is a brand of Scotch whiskey owned by Diageo that originated in Kilmarnock, Ayrshire, Scotland. Red Label. It is the most widely distributed brand of blended Scotch whiskey in the world, sold in almost every country with annual sales of over 130 million bottles. The Red Label, like this one, was first introduced in 1909 and contains an expert blend of 35 grain and malt whiskies to produce a whiskey ideally suited for mixing. In fact, it was known that Johnnie Walker Red was the favorite whiskey of Winston Churchill, who loved it blended with soda.
Grape palate, sweet, candied, like those composed by your child or niece at the local mall from those coin-operated machines with the glass you are standing on the stainless steel legs. Following the sweetness, it is chased by some peat and ginger that is very pleasant. But then comes some heat and burn, but with ice it is softened considerably. Black Label is more expensive because this flavor is more complex. It has a rich malty flavor with a fruity start. There are not so subtle within.
The last one is Jack Daniels. Like this. Jack Daniels is a brand of Tennessee whiskey and the top-selling American whiskey in the world. It is produced in Lynchburg, Tennessee by the Jack Daniels Distillery, which has been owned by the Brown-Forman Corporation since 1956. Despite being the location of a major operational distillery, Jack Daniel's home county of Moore is a dry county. So, the product is not available for consumption at stores or restaurants within the county. Like this one's Jack Daniels. Sales and brand value status. Jack Daniels in an LCBO stores. This is based on a website I look on internet. Jack Daniels Black Label Tennessee Whiskey remains the flagship product of the Brown-Forman Corporation in the fiscal year ended April 3, 2013. The company sold a total 11 million cases of the beverage. In the ISWR 2013 world-class brands rankings of wine and spirit brands, Jack Daniel's was ranked third on the global level. In 2014, the brand evaluation consultancy Intent Label Business ranked Jack Daniel's fourth on its global list of top wine and spirit brands. That's all about my information about alcoholic beverage. I hope this is useful for you all watching this video. And here are some kind of alcoholic beverage I've showed you a few minutes ago. And I just want to tell you that drink alcoholic is not bad or dangerous as long as you drink it in normal doses, and for under age 18, don't drink it. The purpose of making this video about alcoholic beverages because I've thought that most people just drink it and without knowing history or ingredients or something else about what have they drink. So I just want to tell you guys, this is even a bottle of alcoholic beverage has any story about that, and taste or characteristic about that. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you for watching.